Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your set. Normal service shall resume shortly. Smile, Lewis. Oh, I think that's enough of that timer. I've had enough of that on board. Evening, everybody, and welcome to the Saturday Night Creche. Here we are, Saturday night. Amazing that. And we are live. So the usual crew are here, myself included. So we will introduce everybody. So we'll start off with Mr. James, as he's first in the queue. Good evening, James. How are you doing?
I'm not too bad, mate. Yourself?
Tired, but okay. Just come off nights last night, so yeah, a little bit tired, but I managed to get a bit of sleep this morning, so all good.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
All good. So, been up to much?
No, I've been. It's been a difficult week, but enough of that. The good positive thing is I'm a granddad again.
Indeed, yes. Congratulations.
Okay, my daughter gave birth to a lovely little boy. Yeah,
Awesome.
all good. So
Awesome.
yeah, just getting used to that, and I'm feeling old.
James, we are old.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, mate.
does that mean I got to stop feeling myself then?
No.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
No, that never stops.
Oh,
So, what are you going to be working on tonight?
well, technically, I should be working on the 148th group build that starts today. Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
However, there is a slight snag in the plan in that I will be doing the 148 Tamiya Lancaster, which is just above my head, which you can't see. But I can't start it yet because I'm going to be doing a review of the new HK model when it arrives.
So you need a comparison.
Yeah. So it's going to put a bit of pressure on me because it doesn't get here. Hopefully, it will get here by the end of March. So I'm going to be a month behind.
Oh, I'm sure a man of your many talents won't have an issue with being a month behind. Now, if it was me a month behind, it'd be a different story.
Trying to find the talent, I can't find it. But anyway,
Yeah.
it'll get somewhere. But yeah, no, it'll be all right. So I'm going to be playing with my boat today.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else then.
Well, it involves seamen, so we're close.
Okay. Moving swiftly on to the next victim, and you may have seen this from the start of the video. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It's Mr. Lewis. Good evening, Lewis. I think it's Lewis anyway.
It is, with a bit of style.
I am loving that tash, man. That is immense. The hair, yeah, but the tash. I'm loving those twists at the end. So how are you, good sir?
I am tired today.
Yeah, everyone seems tired today.
I've been up since 11 o'clock last night. Started work at night this morning. And yeah, I had the car in the garage, so I couldn't come home to go to bed.
Oh, dear.
But I did do
a bit of styling.
Yeah. I'm thinking about keeping it, but Nat has other ideas.
I would certainly keep the tash
I
and the goatee.
So. Yeah.
I'd be tempted to lose the hair, but I would definitely keep that tash.
I think the hair's going to go, but
yeah,
I might try and convince her.
It's very, very Ming the Merciless, isn't it?
Who?
Flash Gordon's alive.
Who?
He doesn't know he's not watched, for crying out loud.
Oh my word!
Educate this boy.
Yeah, have you been living under a rock?
I try. I like to keep a quiet life, and
indeed.
But then I'm married now, and it's not that quiet.
No comment. And I'm not in reach of the frying pan, so I'm good.
She's not here at the moment. She's talking as women do.
Yeah. So what are you going to be working on tonight, Lewis?
I am going to be working on the group build for Bomber Command. I'm going to find my mouse. We will have a look. And that's what it is at the moment. Square polystyrene.
Pale white polystyrene.
Yeah.
I'm liking that. What scale is it?
It's 1-to-1 that at the moment.
Okay.
So I've got the base, and I've just put some Mod Podge over that just to seal it on the instructions of Mr. James.
Yeah.
And I've also got some RAF personnel.
RAF personnel.
Yeah. They're going to be a bit different. They're not going to be in them poses. I'm going to try and manipulate them a bit because what I'm wanting to try and do is rather than do an aircraft or some little, what are they called? Refueling trucks and whatnot. I'm going to do it in a diorama so that I've got the control tower.
Yeah.
And they're all like a bit heartbroken. I've got one of the Ren.
Wrens. Yeah.
So she's going to be down on her knees, head in her hand. So it's like most of the aircraft have come back apart from one. So it's a tribute to the men that didn't return.
They didn't get home. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That's nice.
Thank you. So it's just cutting it out. I need to take a picture actually. I forgot to do that with a watch or something.
Cool. Okie doke. So moving swiftly on to the next victim. Good evening, Mr. Chris.
How's everybody doing?
Good. And you? How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Okay, moving swiftly on.
Yeah, good man. Good man.
So what have you been up to, and what are you going to be doing this evening, Chris?
I'm up to about 6'1", 245 right
Yeah,
around
you keep on going.
I'm working on the Bomber Command Group build, 1/32 scale HK Mosquito.
Ooh, very nice.
So I'm just starting to put in all the paint work to the interiors.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. I find it easier to work on it with the sprue so that I can. My hands are all messed up. I broke my fingers so many times. It's real hard to hang on to parts for a long time. So
yeah,
I paint them in on the sprue, and then I go ahead and clip them out, and then I'll just doctor up the two little connection points, and it works for me. But other than that, that's what I'm going to be doing today.
Awesome, cool. So, last but not least, victim number 4. Evening, Steve. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You?
Yeah, good. So, what have you been up to?
Working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever the conversationalist, I see.
Yeah, there's more to it than that.
There is. I know, understand. Yeah. So, what are you going to be up to tonight?
I'm unsure whether to carry on with some PE for the U-boat or start the Mozzie.
Start something new.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Mozzie, the Tamiya Mozzie Mosquito.
Yeah.
For the group build.
Yeah. I was going to join in on the group build, but yeah, I need to finish a model I started this time last year, which I haven't done yet. So I'm going to be concentrating on that, or trying to. So cool, okie doke. And lastly, myself, I am going to be doing some resin stuff tonight. I'm going to be cleaning up a few of these little kits that I've printed up. I'm going to finish building Tracer from Overwatch. Get her finished built tonight. And if I do have any more time, I'm going to start putting together some of these. What are these called, these things?
Warhammer.
Yeah, that's it. Warhammer. I think it's quite popular at the minute, is it? Something is it new, this stuff, is it?
Apparently so.
So yeah, I'll probably build up some of these Marines. So I got a box full for a tenner. I've got a box full of Marines and a box full of Orcs as well. So yeah, I'm going to build these Marines up, I think. So that's what I'm going to be up to. So we're going to head on over to chat, take a look, see what everyone's up to in chat. So if you let us know what you're up to in chat as well, what you're building, what you're doing, if anything, of course. So let's go along and see who's here today. So let's take a look. So we got, I don't know if my chat's starting from the beginning, but we've got Model Making Trucker saying howdy, everybody. And we've got Dexterous Crafter, of course, Nat saying evening, everyone, and a Model Officer saying evening all. So that's the usual suspects. And then we've got Colin from Festa 67 Workshop saying hi, Model Officer. So I do apologise for tagging you today, Colin. If you're not going to participate, buddy, that's fine. That's fine. But I did say I was going to tag you, and I'm a little bit behind on that as well. So, and Colin's saying hello to me. And we've got Mark Ewan and saying evening, everyone. How are we all?
Evening, Mark.
So let's put this back up like so. There we go. So yeah, and we've got Twisted Rail Hobbies in saying good evening all. So good evening.
Evening, Eric.
Evening, Eric.
Scrolling down, talking amongst yourselves. We've got Kitchen Table Modelling as well saying evening all. I hope everyone is keeping safe and well.
Evening, Kitchen Table Modeler.
Yeah, not too bad. Thank you very much. Busy with work, but still getting used to the routine. But hopefully we'll start to settle down soon. And we've got John Howland saying evening. Hi, everyone. A very good evening to you all. Thank you, John, and a good evening to you.
Hello, John.
Oh, I've jumped. And we've got Kevin Stevens in. Evening, Kevin. Hope you're doing all right, buddy.
Evening, Kevin.
Evening, Kevin.
So, yeah, Kevin's saying you should have dyed that as well, Lewis.
I've thought about it, but I haven't got any hair dye. I've only got Tamiya.
Now, that would have been funny. Yeah, would you have gone for a full camo scheme? A tri-camo scheme or something like that?
Don't give him any ideas, please, Karl.
Sorry.
I would have, but it would have had to been Nat who did it, and she's not.
Yeah, I think you should shave it off and then camo your head with Tamiya paint, where your hair should have been.
I'll do that, and it'll be like camouflage, so she can't hit my head with the roller.
Depends what camouflage you go for. If you go for like, you know, the normal camo, or you go desert,
Yeah,
you could go urban.
Could go urban. Could go jungle.
Yeah.
I could have it look like a pile of washing, and then I'll fit in quite nice.
Somebody's going to get a slap in a minute. I can hear it. I can hear it winding up. Can anyone else hear that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It does take a while.
It's like a low whine. It's building in pitch.
Her whine isn't low. Trust me.
Here it comes.
It's getting louder.
No.
I'm just supplying him with a shovel to dig his own hole. So, okay, so we've got Mark saying he started work on the Revel 172nd at Lancaster tonight. So, yeah, Mark is still prolifically building kits.
Evening, Mark.
So, how you doing, Mark? Hope you're all right. Your little was it a whippet that you posted up today? Looks very nice. A little tank. I think it's a whippet, something like that. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whippet. I'm just taking a sneaky look. So I hope you're doing all right, Mark. It's looking lovely, that whippet. And what else have we got there? So, we've got Stew Pot has joined us saying hi, Carl. Hi, Colin from Stew Pot.
Hi, Stew Pot.
Hi, Stew
He's not
Pot.
saying hello to us.
What's up?
Oh dear. Yeah, and we've got Mike in. Evening, Mike from Scaling Model fame.
Evening, Mike.
Hope you're doing all right, Mike.
Evening, Mike.
So, and we have Sarah Jane in with us as well, saying I thought I'd pop in and give you some support, Nat.
Always very much appreciated, Sarah Jane.
So of course, Nat will be on later on with the guess the kit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's going to be fun.
no.
And of course, Lewis will be on shortly with the gallery from the Facebook page. So if you've got any finished work or any works in progress you want to show us all, or share with the group, then head on over. You've got a little bit of time left, and we could take a look at what you've been up to. So that'll be probably in about 45 minutes or so ish.
We'll be having a wibble later.
Yeah. So that is us caught up with chat. So let us know in chat what you've been working on, what you've been up to. It'd be nice to know.
There's a couple there you've missed, Carl. There's Kevin Stevens. He's saying good evening to all the team. The Creche, happy Saturdays.
I do apologise. I did say that Kevin was in and did say hello.
All right.
I didn't see the comment to all of us. I'm doing very well, Kevin. Thank you, and thank you for coming along. Who else did I miss? Oh, Jacqueline Stevens is here as well. Evening, Jacqueline.
Evening, Jacqueline.
All right, David.
So, Kevin, how's the new shed doing?
Oh yes, we haven't had an
Yeah,
update.
we haven't seen
We
the
haven't had an
update.
update, so we've not seen one for a while.
No.
Are you fully moved in yet, or are you still building stuff up? Let us know in the chat.
He's still working on his homemade spray booth.
Will you stop encouraging him?
So, Kitchen Table Modelers say he's still working on filming his second 135th Hobby Boss IDF Nagbashon build. So he's busy filming at the minute. Nice. Be nice to see some pictures over in the Creche. If you want to go and share some up there, that'd be lovely. So, what's everyone been up to this week? Anything exciting?
Is that aimed at us?
That was aimed at everybody, yeah. You guys in here and in chat.
Happy jab today.
I've just been working.
Yeah, me too.
Every
All
day-
work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, though.
Yeah, my work takes me away.
Every day's Saturday for me.
Yeah. You had to come in with that one, didn't you?
Well, of course.
Well, see, I can't say that my days like Saturday because obviously Chris is hogging it. So mine's a bit more.
Yeah, Chris. I think Chris has taken everybody's Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet you, buddy. I'm going to take them all until my last breath. Which won't be long now.
Shut up.
Knowing you, Chris, you'll live forever.
I have less time to live than times that I've lived.
So you've been printing much, James, lately?
Oh, actually, I have done a couple of prints. I don't know if I haven't spoken to you for ages. So I don't know what you know I've done or not done. Let me move the boat out to away.
Le boat.
Le boat. Not that boat. It's the boat. So I have been doing my Bandai robot-y thingy, Bob. Did you do?
Yeah, I saw you. The last thing I saw you do was the scenery you did for it.
The scenery, yes. Yeah. So
scenery for the robot head.
This is to scenery.
Yeah. I'll full screen you. There we go. That's a bit red.
These, and all I've done is just literally a bit of primer and a bit of white over it to highlight stuff.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do with these, I'm actually going to. I've not done it before, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do dry brushing. I'm not actually going to paint them. I'm going to dry brush everything.
Yeah.
So that'll be a bit interesting. There's a reason for that. But, yeah.
You can get good results with dry brushing.
Yes.
This tank was all dry brushing.
Yeah. I'm confident. Yeah. The other thing I've been working on is these.
Oh.
The story behind these is that obviously the two characters from a popular film called Insider.
Yep.
And this one is Sadness.
Yeah.
And the other one is Joy. And the reason I've done these is because my work colleague, looks like Badless. And even to the point she's got glasses that are similar.
Yeah.
And, the only thing is that she's not coloured blue. But yeah, everything else is a match. Awesome. And then just to make it a little bit more interesting, the Joy character, the reason that's been printed is because her best friend looks like Joy.
Nice.
So I did some Christmas presents for everyone this year, and I did a little bit of 3D printing for everyone, and I printed off this character for her.
Yeah.
And she liked it so much. We've been talking about it. So the idea is before I go back to work, which is in a month's time, hopefully, I'm going to paint these up and put them on a little base for her, and then she can give them to a friend.
Awesome.
So yeah, that's, and the other thing. One last thing which I printed is for my winged woman. Winged woman.
Oh yeah.
God damn it. Yeah, so this is the character which I printed and I've started painting.
Yeah.
It has a mace in one hand and this hammer that was in this hand until I dropped it, but never mind. And it has two great big wings on it.
Yes.
So I want the
wings look a little something like. Where are we? This.
Yes, indeed.
So.
But I want to do something a little bit different with it. So I'm going to make a picture frame, and I've printed off these columns.
Yes, I saw those.
I printed off these columns. I've got 2 of them, and I'm going to make a like a castle-y sort of thing that's in ruins, with her winging her way into the throne room.
Yeah.
Well, that's the plan anyway. So yeah, these are quite good actually. They're actually dwarf. Well, they're quite big, but they're dwarf columns.
Yeah.
For some gaming of some description or other. But this is the first print I've done where I've done it where it's hollow inside.
Oh, right. Okay. How did it go?
Really well, actually.
Yeah. Did you put like a breathing hole at the top and holes at the bottom for it to drain out of?
No.
Okay.
No, it's literally a honeycomb inside.
Yeah.
I didn't put any holes, so I didn't think of that. So yeah, that's all the printing I've done. I've got a few other bits and pieces in which I've got lined up.
Yeah.
But I was waiting. I was waiting on resin. Which has arrived now, so I want to get some bits and pieces done before I do any more printing.
Yeah. Well, that boat's looking beautiful, by the way.
Yes, so this is obviously what I'm working on this evening. It's almost done. Almost. The seascape is done effectively.
Yeah.
He says the boat is glued in. Yeah, so the seascape's done. I've basically got to do a little. This is cotton wool that I've used on here with a bit of PVA. I've got a little bit of painting of that to do and sealing, glossing, whatever. And then the seascape I've got. It shouldn't be white. It's got to be manipulated. But I suddenly thought to myself, I took all this time and trouble on weathering the side of the boat, but I've not done any of the upper hull. So that's what I'm playing with tonight. Is I'm weathering my upper hull.
Cool.
But yeah, no, I've got. Talking of printing, what was it I was looking at the other day? Bugger, I can't remember. There was something. Remind me. I'll send you. I might be sending you a link.
Yeah.
I've discovered a couple of other. Oh my god, I need them. I tell you what though. Gone well off on a tangent. Did you happen to see on the world of Facebook the 3D printed octopus submarine?
I did. That thing looked amazing. The steampunked octopus.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. That white effect he got was beautiful.
Oh, just outstanding. I really want to do that.
Yeah. If no one's seen that yet, head on over to the Model Officers Mess because it's posted up on there. Take a look. It is beautiful.
Is it?
Is that Nigel?
Is it Nigel? I don't know. It's the honest answer. I can't think of who it was. I'm just heading over to the Officers Mess.
Yeah.
Was it a post that was shared, Karl?
I think it was, yes.
I will speak through the time and see if I can find it. But yeah, while I'm scanning, the other thing I've been trying to organise and sort out is the birthday bash group build.
Yeah.
No, which is on
I'm
the 9th.
still gutted about that.
19th. I know. I to be honest, I'm glad you're not there as well. But hey, no. Life.
Hey ho. Life gives you lemons.
Yeah.
Just don't suck them.
We said earlier on the effects you can get with just dry brushing. That was just dry brushing. So you can get some reasonably good effects just dry brushing things.
Yeah, it's something I've seen, and that is awesome. Yeah, something else I saw the other day, or a couple of weeks ago actually. Was so impressed with what someone had done. Yeah, I thought I've got to give that a go. But there is-
So Kevin's saying he's still having to sort the shed out. He's got to get motivated to do it. I understand that, Kevin.
oh yeah.
But have been looking after Jackie the last 4 weeks. She's been off work. She's got a bad ankle at the moment. Oh no, get well soon, Jacqueline. Get well soon. We're all thinking for you then. If you got a bad ankle.
Get well soon, Jacqueline.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Is that from kicking him up the backside? Is it?
Oh, if it's self-inflicted.
And Colin's saying the challenge pics have been posted. Oh, that's awesome, Colin. I know you're not a huge fan of bigging yourself up, but you definitely need to, buddy. You definitely need to start bigging yourself up on them pictures because your work is amazing. So we want to see more, please, Colin. And Sarah Jane's just saying, sorry?
Pimpage of the Colin.
Indeed, yes. So if you've not gone over to Fester's workshop on YouTube, head on over there because, yeah, you'll understand when you go. And of course, they do, Colin and a few others do quite a few shows through the week as well, which are also highly entertaining, especially on a Sunday with Mad Dave. So, yeah, head on over to Fester 67's workshop. Okay, Colin's saying it's out of his comfort zone. It makes him feel like he's bragging.
Brag.
Yeah, brag more, Colin.
Yes.
Brag more. You've got every reason to brag with the quality of work that's coming off that bench. Oh my goodness, there it is. Look at that.
So this is what we were talking about. This is from Norman King.
Yeah, that's just phenomenal. It really is. Yeah, you're really best off heading over and taking a look at yourself because you can get it to the full resolution of your screen then. But yeah, it's an amazing bit of work, like a beautiful 3D print.
Yeah.
And like I say, the effect he's got with that white is just lovely.
Awesome. Yeah, I
It's
think
almost
like...
like...
Oh, hang on. There you go. There's a little video of it. Let me...
It's almost like he's... what's that stuff they use on cars? 2K'd it.
Yeah, possibly.
To get that shine.
Yeah. I think to be honest, this is the build of the week for me. From anywhere on Facebook, it's just absolutely awesome.
Yeah, you started a few weeks
now.
ago.
If you imagine if you motorized those appendages, or got the screw turning as well.
I can hear Colin thinking that through right now. You know that, don't you? Colin's like,
yeah.
I can get the sort of that, and I can put batteries in it and lights and
yeah. Yes.
There we go. What did you say, Steve? Did you say you only started a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, he started printing that a few weeks ago.
He's done bloody well then. Oh, Chance has joined us. Evening, Chancer. How are we doing?
Evening, Chancer.
Jacqueline saying thank you for the messages. No, you get well soon, Jacqueline. And like I say, stop kicking Kevin up the backside. I know he deserves it, but stop doing it. You know, when we do all get back together, like somewhere like Telford, and like everyone's there, I'm going to get a right kicking off some folk. You know that, don't you?
Oh yes.
I think you possibly. Oh, hang on.
No, I'm in trouble and I didn't know it. Uh-oh.
I wouldn't say you're top of the queue, Karl.
No, but that's made me real nervous now.
James takes that honour.
Because I bet you've got a mean right hook.
Her looks are worse than a bite.
I tell you now, I do have a secret way of calming her down, so I'll be fine. So watch out, Karl.
What'd you do? Just for the
Oh, I.
Oh, I.
Just chuck her a bone and she's happy.
Oh, I thought it was donuts, but fair enough.
I think donuts work as well.
She's on the way.
I thought it was KFC, but there you go.
Oh, and now he's taking on the image of the Colonel.
Yeah, well, at least now I'm safe.
Oh, you're officially off that list now, Karl. Don't worry.
Do you know what? Actually, I just accidentally happened to. That's just such a great nickname for Lewis, isn't it? The Colonel.
Yeah.
It works on so many levels.
It's pretty good, lad.
I know how to take that one.
But
Take it however you can.
do it now.
Yeah. Take it now while you can. You won't get it later.
No, she'll have eaten it.
Doobie-doo.
Sorry, did that say that out loud?
Mm.
So I need some hints and tips on who to nominate tomorrow.
Ooh.
A bit stuck on who to nominate. Actually, I think I might nominate Kevin. What do you think?
Shout. Good
Yeah?
shout. Yeah.
Get Kevin nominated tomorrow. Yeah.
I forgot about it.
And then next day I'll nominate Nat.
You back on that list?
I did that and she just ignored it.
Well, no, because I don't do models.
It doesn't have to be models. It's just crafty.
Oh, fair enough.
She's crafty enough.
Yeah, do. I'm not here, nothing to see. Move along. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm going to bang on it too much, honest. But in relation to the birthday bash, I'm hoping that I've managed to get a couple of the podcasters signed up for the build this year. So we will have international.
Which podcasters?
We've got. I think I've got 2 from the Model Geeks.
Yeah.
And I think there was also one from On the Bench potentially.
Yeah.
And one from 1 or 2 from the Plastic Potty.
Yeah, you can pimp that linking a bit.
Well, it just so happens I'm prepared. So
well, can I brag and say first?
Yes, there you go.
Do you want to do that now then?
Yeah, well, I've put it on the screen, so yeah.
Okay, sorry, I was looking down.
That's all right. Yeah, so that's the birthday bash 48-hour group build. Well, 148, any 148 model kit built in 48 hours from start to finish. Now we're starting on Saturday, the 19th of March at 1930 hours or 7:30. We will be live on the YouTube channel for as much of the 48 hours as we can muster. Hence the reason, the hope that we can get the international side in. So we should, I hope, all being well, have representation from the States, from Australia, and from Canada. So yeah, all you need to do is go over to the Model Officers Mess Facebook page and sign up on the pin post. And while we're doing that, just so you're aware, we also will be doing a Just Giving page to generate some money for Models for Heroes, and that tag is right there. There you go. So yeah, get involved. It's all fun. Yeah, if you don't finish it within the 48 hours, it's no big take. But yeah, just get involved with it and have a bit of fun.
You're going to put that link in chat if you want.
Yes, I can do that.
Oh.
See, if you had an admin that was on top of it, she would have done it for you.
So we have been joined by a Mr. H.G. Barnes saying, sorry, pardon me, folks. I thought I typed hello. I don't see it. So hello. So hello, Mr. Barnes.
Well, hello.
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
And slithering in the back door, we see a little Mr. Sergeant Bones there as well. So evening, Mr. Bones. And how is Sarge?
Evening.
Oh, and there's that link for the Just Giving page. So head on over. Donate a cup of coffee or something like that.
Yeah,
whatever you can afford.
That's the way to look at it. Is that in this moment of lockdown, obviously we haven't had the joys of our local coffee establishment, so why not donate a coffee to a worthy cause?
That makes all my coffees. Can I donate her?
I think, to be honest with you, Lewis, I can't really speak for Malcolm and all that, but I know for a fact that he would more than welcome the help.
She's more of a hindrance.
You're slashing your Telford fund. Be careful.
Oh my gosh! For the Telford fund.
You'll tell when it gets close to Telford because a certain somebody will become Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh yes.
That's a bit below the belt, though. Now, come on.
Oh, it's not.
It is. That's just nasty.
Welcome, Lewis. Welcome to the world.
You're a big boy now. Chris, are you going to get involved with the 48-hour build? Oh, you're muted. Well, I don't know what happened there. 1 second. Sorry, Chris.
I don't have anything 1/48 scale.
Oh.
I mean, I've got 1/700th, some ships, but I don't have anything 1/48.
I see no ships.
1/35th or 1/32nd. And I even got some Rodin triplane and biplane, but they're 1/32nd scale.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they would fit the criteria. I could do those in 48 hours, no problem, because they're not as detailed as the wingnut wings, but they're not 1/48 scale.
Yeah.
That's the only drawback. Otherwise, I would love to join it.
You can come and keep us company in the chat.
That cough didn't sound good.
Oh, it's a lack of coffee. Lack of coffee cough, that is.
Yeah, I'm now COVID testing every 3 days.
Ooh.
Self-testing. It's lovely.
The one that you have to bend over for?
Uh-huh. So if I start talking a little bit higher... No, it's the one when you only have to do your nose, so it's not too bad. Thankfully, it's not down the back of the throat swab, just the nose.
That's bad enough. I've had one of them. It's horrible.
It is. It is.
Yeah, not pleasant. Yeah, that has for a week.
Yeah. Yeah, I was working on the mobile testing unit. We had like healthcare support workers coming in. Not every day, but they were there at least once, maybe twice a week.
Yeah.
You know how many times I've been tested?
None.
I'll give you a guess.
COVID takes one look at you and goes, nah.
No.
I'm not going near that. You don't know where that's been.
Nope. Nope. It has no chance in this body.
Do you know, I'm really glad that Colin's taken up the challenge. I really wasn't sure.
Yes. Me too.
Well done, Colin. Make sure you stitch up Dave. I mean, volunteer Dave.
Most definitely, yeah. Oh, And would you just look at his first post as well?
Oh, what's he posted up?
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, very nice. Very, 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 very nice indeed, Colin. See? Awesome. Awesome. Can't wait to see tomorrow's.
Is he become the pimpage king?
Yeah, I hope so. Hope he does. We need more Festa pimpage. He goes around pimping everybody else, but finds it difficult to pimp himself. So we need to push him to pimp himself.
Oh, we'll definitely be pimping him, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Stand by for pimpage.
My super glue's starting to go off. I need to buy some more.
There you go, Colin. There's something you could do. The Thunderbirds theme tune. Stand by for pimpage.
It's nicer what he's printed. What he's posted, isn't it?
I've not looked yet. I've got my cotton bud up me.
Oh.
Up me chimney.
Up your eyeball.
Matron.
I hope he's sharing it around as well.
That's a funny thing. H.G. Barnes says, finally just put the lower wings on the Wingnut Wings Samson. Time to celebrate. Karl, you got any of that scotch left? That's a good shout. I'm going to text the wife to bring some up. Have you got any scotch on the go, James?
Not yet. I will be in about...
oh, yes, you've got to drive. I forgot about that. You've got to go driving. Right, where's my phone? I know she's only downstairs, but I'm going to ask her to...
I'm definitely going to have a little thing to celebrate my...
Look at that, Barnes. You're driving me to drink.
Oh, that's good. We can blame him. Where did he post it?
In chat?
No, Festa. Where did he?
Oh, Festa on his personal page.
Festa.
He does say that he's not sharing them. He needs to.
Festa, that's not the idea. You need to share them and pimp yourself.
Mind you, I didn't share mine either. I only put it on my page.
Ah, well, you haven't finished yours, so you can rectify that as well. You please, both of you, be understand. You've just been told. You've been told off.
Sorry.
I can't find it. Why can't I find it? Karl, can you share it? Come on, let's share. Let's share Colin's work now.
Are we going to do that?
He does it to everyone else. It's only the correct thing to do. I just can't get past Frank's blinking scones.
Scones.
Yeah. Colin's just saying there that he's it was hard enough to do that. He's building up slowly. Well,
yeah.
I get it. Don't get me wrong, Colin. I really do. But that, if I'm honest, one of the reasons I did that, but I don't normally do those round robin things. If I'm honest,
no, nor me.
However, I did. I had a chat with someone a few weeks ago, saying, and it came up in conversation, and I was asked, do I post my models on my Facebook page, i.e., the Green Skippings page? And I said, no, not really, because that's my family and friends and all that sort of stuff. I don't really do much. And we decided that one of the main reasons was is because we didn't want to bore people. And we were not ashamed, but we just didn't want to inflict it on people that may scroll on by. And I suddenly realised that actually, do you know what? That's the whole point of Facebook. If you don't like something, scroll on by. Yeah. Your friends and families will always be the more supportive of any community. to a degree. So that's why I did it. That's exactly why I did it. So I put it on my personal page. I put it on in groups and other bits and pieces. And yeah, you should just pimp yourself, big and large, Colin.
Big and large.
Right. I'm going to find it because I can't find it, and I'm going to pimp him live on air.
Right. Where's that weapon? Where's that? Yeah.
And of course, the other bit of great news this week as well is the wonderful Malcolm from Models for Heroes
On the Tank Museum.
Well, there is that as well, but I don't know if you're aware because you've been busy working. He has been put forward and nominated, and is on the Prime Minister's webpage.
Yes, I've seen that.
Point of light.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Special award. Isn't that amazing?
That is absolutely awesome. Couldn't go to a better person, I don't think.
No, well deserved.
Yeah.
And I can't find it. Why can't I find it? This is really annoying. I hope you haven't taken it down.
I shared it on my page if he has.
Don't pimp me.
Send you a message, James.
Oh my God. I've not seen that build before. And do you know what that means? Oh, do you know what? How rude is that? I have actually scrolled on by. Sorry, Colin. But we're going to rectify that right now. We're going to pimp this mother.
Is it a trucker?
There we go. So this is day 2 of the modelling challenge. So there is another picture somewhere. Is that day 1? Oh, let's do day 1. We can do it in all.
There you go.
This is day 1's pimpage of the Fester himself. Just struggling to make it big. I do apologise. There you go. Isn't that lovely?
Not like we've not heard that before, is it? Really?
Well, yeah, all right. You know, I know you took one that is. Yeah, that's. I've not seen that before, Fester. How old is that? I'm implying that it's really old. I'm not. I've really not seen it. So, how ignorant of me! Wow, brilliant. Well done. And then we can.
Colin, was that one built the same time as Tony did his? And Token from Helgen 3.5 fame did that build as well.
And this is, it just gets better, doesn't it? Look at that. This is his day 2 of the challenge. 5 days of the challenge. So watch out. People may nominate you. I like that.
Lovely, isn't it?
Do you know, I'm actually sat here feeling embarrassed that I've not seen this before.
Lovely jubbly.
I follow Fester. Colin, I follow your work. I am a fanboy, and I'm not outside your house stalking you or anything like that. But
not yet.
No, well,
not this current time.
Not in lockdown, no. Yeah, that is fab.
Yeah, I thought Tony might be involved with that one, that first one. So Colin's saying he did that after the neck joints got replaced. It was also in a halo at the time and Tony got me to build it. So that'll be the first one. I remember watching Tony building that first one, and he was doing all the decals on Rossi. It is Rossi, isn't it? I think it is.
I think so. Yeah, I'm not very good with the pipe. I've got to be honest. But
yeah, unbelievably amazing.
Yeah, well done. I'm so pleased you've done that. So, Pimpit, Colin, I'll expect to see day 3 on the mess and the creche. And if it's not, then I will be telling you off. Actually, it's Barry Sheen, would you believe?
The second one, yes. No, that's the second one.
Oh, right, okay. Barry Sheen was my
Barry
first
Sheen's the second one, yeah.
First ever live race I saw. And it was full audio of Murray Walker quote, Barry's waving at Kenny. Mark Ewing there is saying, Colin, I know how hard it is to get those bikes perfect. As from the engine to the body panels. Great work, Colin, and a big thumbs up, buddy.
There we go.
And yes, you are right. It was Rossi.
Yeah.
He met him at the Muggaloo when I went to my last ever race a few years back. And there you go, Festa. The love is pouring through. John Howe saying it's great work. And Sarah Jane says to Colin, I was there at Silverstone in just up the road. It's just up the road from us. So
nice. Knock Hill's just around the corner from me. So yeah, so Colin, you need to share this stuff, man. Share it with the people so they can enjoy it.
Yes.
Oh. Share it with the Wowdy Wabble.
The Wowdy Wabble.
Yeah, so Kevin's getting it tomorrow.
Cool.
And then I won't be able to post day 4 until the end of next week. Because
that's all right. You're spreading it over the weeks, aren't you? So
yeah, when I'm at work, I don't even turn the computer on.
Yeah,
that's where all my pictures are. So
yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And it's difficult as well, trying to, when I started doing my ones, I tried my best to do things that weren't recent, try and mix it up a bit.
Yeah, I've gone way back to the first year I started building models, and that's what my first 2 have been from the first year of my model making journey. I think the Churchill was, the 3rd kit I built.
Yeah, that's a while.
Early 2017.
Oh, blimey, that far back.
Yeah. Steve concentrating on photo etch. It's very quiet. Steve. 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 Very childish, I know. I do apologise. Now, for all those Warhammer people out there, would you paint the figures in individual bits, like the body, and then paint the hands and stuff separate with the gun? Or would you build the kit up complete and then paint it?
That does quite a bit of Warhammer, Karl.
Who does?
Nah.
Does she?
Well, she started doing...
She's well into it, Karl.
Well into it.
Yeah,
what, Warhammer as well?
Well, hello.
Yeah,
She
thanks.
started doing that.
Thanks, Liz.
Oh, hold on. Stand by, caller. What is that?
Go on, Lewis.
Is that one of them Baneblade things?
It's a predator.
Space Marine Predator tank.
Ooh.
She's going pink with it.
Nice.
Now, I don't mean to be funny, but I do need to ask a question. Nat.
Yes.
Didn't I hear you say only this evening that you don't build models?
Yeah, I thought I heard that.
Well, I've got no completed models then, because, like I say, I only generally do the Warhammer, but I haven't actually got any completed models.
Right.
Doesn't say it's got to be completed.
Yeah. So would you paint like that bit without any hands or anything on? Let me turn him the right way around, like so. Or would you attach the hand and the bolter? No, I know what it is. It's a bolter together and paint it as one like that, because I could imagine it's quite difficult to get in behind there with the brush.
Yeah, I would do it without the hands. Sorry, where's me monster? It's like the best way to describe it is.
I don't know, where is your monster?
Let me just get that.
You've just spoken, Lewis.
So in front of you.
Just stick that under the.
Yeah. See.
So it's like with that one, it's because his paws, because of how his paws go across his chest. Then obviously I did his body and arms separate, and then I glued the arms on.
Right. Okay. See, Mike's saying put them all together and then paint.
Again, I think it's each their own, but like you say,
Yeah.
Especially with the paw that goes across his chest, it's getting that brush to do his chest.
Yeah.
So it's like
because there's like a
before I glue.
Yeah, there's the crest in the middle of the chest on these, so it's like getting that brushing might be a bit difficult. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I might leave them separate.
Oh, sounds to me like there might be a challenge coming towards that.
I'm up for a challenge within reason, as long as it's not scale models. I can do the Warhammer, I just can't do your guys' type of models.
Yeah. But we're going to challenge you to
it's still modelling, whatever way you look at it.
A 1/144 scale figure painting. Just all you've got to do right though is the eyes.
Nothing too hard, then, Karl.
Nothing too hard, no. Do you even paint?
Oh, no.
Yeah, but the problem with that, like Karl, is that she could always go into the eyes with some diamond art.
Yes.
Well, you never know. There might be some diamond art gems appearing somewhere on the diorama.
I'm pleased you said that. I was getting worried then.
But you're really good at diamond art, Lewis.
No.
Would anybody else agree with me that Lewis is really good at diamond art?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody that thinks he's good at it, say aye.
Aye.
Just look at I.
No.
There we go.
And you would know that.
That's his Christmas and birthday sorted, Nat.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know, I can sense some paper models coming to other people.
Oh yeah, you're good with paper models as well, aren't you? Oh,
I'm good with actual models.
The list just keeps growing.
What about scale models?
No, I'm no good to them.
That's something you've not tried before.
No.
Try anything once.
What?
I see a comment coming. It's like, no.
I did try it once and look what I ended up with.
Karl,
Yeah.
I need your advice.
You're in trouble if you need my advice.
Oh.
What are you saying?
Right. If I do that.
Let's make you big screen. Oh, there you have done. Okay.
Right. Is that smokestack and the side here and here? Do you think that's enough?
Yes.
Don't want to go too heavy, do you? Really?
Yes. That's enough.
Enough, James. Enough.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Oh.
Don't forget the scale.
Put the pigment down.
Yeah. Don't forget the scale. So you don't want too much on there.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
for fuck's sake.
Too late.
No, it looks perfectly fine as it is, but yeah, any more, then I think you start to lose it maybe a bit.
The joy of pigments.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the problem. See, I'm not used to doing subtle.
No, that's the armor modeler's greatest thing, isn't it? Don't do subtle.
Yeah.
Not like car builders or plane builders.
Right. I
Right.
just realised the time.
You need to do one, don't you?
I'm going to quickly shoot off and go and get my lovely wife.
Cool. So we are going to hand over to Lewis in a moment, because our Lewis is going to do the gallery and show us what everybody has been up to.
I'll be right back.
Get yourself ready, Lewis. Just let me know when you are ready. So you've still got a few seconds left, folks, if you want to go share your work over in the creche on the Facebook. Or if you're not on the creche Facebook yet, why not? Just head on over. Just search on Facebook for the Saturday Night Creche and you'll find us there. Come join us. Share your work. Share your stuff. It's not just about scale models. If you do anything crafty, go share it. So is that you ready, Lewis?
No, I can't find the post.
You can't find the post. Has it disappeared?
Yeah. I found it. 8th of February. (18th of January). I was all set up for this.
Oh dear. So Colin's saying he needs some help from Mike because those horrible men made him do some pimpage of his own stuff instead of somebody else's. Poor old Colin.
Yeah.
Poor old Colin. Start getting used to it.
What a travesty.
I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of that Capri build as well. It's a car from my childhood. So has anybody ever painted any of these Warhammer things with like Tamiya paint?
Nah.
That's what got me in it.
Because that's all I've got. And Tamiya paint isn't the greatest for figure painting. You can do it. It just takes you a little bit longer than normal.
Yeah, like you say, it's not the best. I generally just use Tamiya with very small areas. With the Warhammer, we primarily use the Citadel paints.
Yeah. I've got some Citadel washes, but I haven't got any actual paints.
I use acrylic on all my stuff. And, well, I just recently got some oils, but I use that for like making wood grain and stuff like that. I haven't really ventured very deeply into the oils.
Yeah.
Because here in America, it's hard to get turpentine.
Really?
You have to get, this other stuff that just does not. It just don't work.
Wow.
So if it doesn't work.
So why is it so difficult to get turpentine over there?
EPA, Environmental Protection Agency.
Okay.
It used to be you could get it off the shelf. Now,
yeah.
Well, I mean, now I don't know about other states, but California,
no chance.
No chance. I even went to now. I don't know if you have to be VOA approved as far as for the how much you use, what's your ventilation system, because they go through all that kind of junk here. So I'm just thinking that because of that, they just regulate so much of how much that stuff is being used anymore, unless it's industrial use or some kind of special permit. It doesn't get used here. And I went to hardware stores, I went to paint stores, I went to all of them, and they said, nope, this is what we've got.
Yeah,
and that's
would you be allowed to go out of state to buy them?
Yeah, and I would have to if I lived anywhere near a state that allowed it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I couldn't order it online because they don't deliver it to California.
Yeah.
So I've gotta do with what I've got, and I buy little bottles of white spirit at a time from AK Interactive, and that's the best I can do as far as in California for getting any kind of turpentine, because it's a very small amount, I guess. I don't even have a clue, man. This place is so screwed up.
I think that goes for pretty much everywhere at the minute, Chris.
Yeah. California, though, we got a governor here that's just an absolute, well, anyways, he makes mask mandates and tells everybody not to go anywhere, and then he gets caught in one of the most expensive restaurants in California with no mask. It's just, I'm tired of the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
So other than that, I don't have much else to say about it, but that's just the way it is,
Oh, yeah.
So I just decided, I'm just tired of trying to figure out why. I just can't, as far as buying turpentine, because it's the best medium, to use on enamels. I mean, it is the best. Nope. Can't do it.
No.
So they've got this other stuff that's just absolute junk. But, I mean, what do you do?
Not a lot.
A whole lot, yeah. Not a lot you can do. So, hey, I hear there's big fires in Spain going on. Karl, is your dad and everybody okay over there? Is everything?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
It's not that close to him?
Don't think so.
Good. I was just reading up on that the other day, and I was like, wow, Karl's dad lived there. And hopefully everything's all right. You're going this year again, right? That's
that's a very good question. Who knows?
Your job, right?
Yeah, who knows at this time?
Yeah,
we want to. We most definitely want to, but yeah, there's a good chance that might not happen. Because once they do announce that, you're free to travel, it's going to be absolute chaos and bedlam trying to get a flight. And of course, what's the first thing the airlines are going to do? Bump those prices right up.
Well, yeah, and what they're doing right now is they're trying to make it to where you have that airlines can have access to your shot records.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you ain't going nowhere.
Sorry, Karl, can I just very quickly jump in?
Yeah.
Just to say to HG Barnes, I've approved his request to join the Facebook group.
Perfect. You've just told him.
Thank you.
Awesome. So are you? We're waffling away. Are you ready, Lewis?
He can be. Yes, I think he's found it.
Yeah.
Speaking of HG.
Sorry, I think he was letting Chris.
No, I'm teasing. I'm still looking for some brown sauce. I just can't seem to find it in my mailbox anywhere.
So Mike's saying no comment on the paints. He's going to leave that to those with more experience. So, yeah. All of them, Mr. Barnes. All of them. So he's saying how many models do we want him to show? All the models. The more the merrier.
How many do you have?
It seems like I'm a face missing.
Well, most of the interior paint's all done now. Now it's just time to let everything dry.
Okay, we'll put you there for now. So you ready, Lewis?
Ready when you are. Oh.
Right, so we'll add that into the stream and we will make it full screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will hand you... Oh, excuse me. Dear. I'll hand you over to Lewis and he's going to go through what you guys and gals have posted to share. So, off you go.
So, first one up this week is Mark Ewing. So, it's the ICM 135th German Armoured Command Car. It ain't perfect, not by a long shot, and there's a couple of mistakes I've made during the build and weathering, but it's done. Out of the box build and finished to look like the box art.
Nice. That's come out really, really well, actually.
Yeah.
Really, really well. That grey's nice and subtle.
Oh, no.
What? Who's just said, oh, no?
That's me, that one.
Oh. What have you done?
DOS Works just came out with their 172nd World War I submarine, or at least here in California to be able to purchase.
Yeah, you can get it over here. Again, that Nigel, he's different Nigel. It's building it, and so Tim from ISM.
So just a quick one. The post you're looking for is this one that says what's on your bench. If you just add your pictures in as a comment, and we'll go through them.
Yep.
So here's some more of Mark's armoured car.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I like that Mark's car.
Nice, isn't it?
He built it in about a week, I think. It's like,
yeah. Real subtle, that dust effect. Nice. Really, really good.
And then we've got Witness Modeler, almost finished. The best kit I have ever built. So enjoyable. Rubicon models, 156 King Tiger.
That's awesome.
It's nice.
That is awesome. Loving the camo scheme.
That's good.
Very good job.
Yeah, that's lovely. I like that a lot. I try my best not to look at what's coming up. And then it's like more exciting. Yeah.
Oh,
You okay?
I will be in a minute.
Okay.
That sounded wrong.
Made me nervous there. Anyway, moving swiftly on.
You aren't turning red, anybody, are you? Blushing? No?
Me, no.
That's going a bit.
Nah.
She's getting a bit warm.
Shut up. Yeah, that is really nice.
Oh wow, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful stuff.
We've got Len, just finished the ICM 172nd MiG-25 RBF. Very nice kit with a few fit issues around the intakes.
Nice.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Colin says, I'm packing my bench up. Packing my bench up. I'm not dealing with that. $172. Is that still quite large for that plane? It is, isn't it? Still quite a large kit.
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never done a modern jet like that. It looks big. Well, you look at that. Lovely jubbly. Oh, that is on the box. Nice.
Look almost identical.
Let's have a look. So James said, now that's an end to look at and dribble. Oh my.
Next up, we got James. Work is almost complete on the 1144 Flower Class Corvette.
Okay.
I know it's good like that. I like that.
Splash. You can hear it, can't you? Whoosh.
I like how he's even got the spray coming off the rails. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got 3 of them. Are they all the same plane? Yeah, MiG-25 collection of this.
Wow.
Nice.
Mark, nearly at the finishing line on the main 135th Whippet tank. Only a few touch-ups and things to add. That's nice.
That's a nice tank.
Yeah, lovely. Whip it real good.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I like that as well. I like the webbing on the track. Sounds very good.
The Firefly always reminds me of that thing off Thunderbirds. Mark is also working on the Hobby Boss 148 A10. Engines fitted with some panel lines that need to be rescribed and riveting tool to replace lost surface detail. This will get put back in storage from the Bomber Command GB group build.
I'm just wondering how you find time to go to work, Mark. Awesome. Love it. That's one kit I've always fancied myself, that one. Not that particular manufacturer, but that subject matter.
The A10?
Yeah.
Nice plane.
It's probably the most ugliest, beautiful plane on the planet.
Yeah. Made to take a licking and keep on ticking.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't know if it's urban myth, but it's supposed to be able to fly with one wing.
Yep. And one engine. The engines are set high and apart so that if one gets hit, that it'll tear itself apart or come apart without ever damaging the aircraft or the other engine.
And we've got kitchen table modeler.
Oh, look at them. They are amazing. Yeah, there's another channel, folks. If you're not subscribed, chop, chop, off you go. Absolutely phenomenal builds. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Gorgeous. Phenomenal amount of detail in them kits. Like,
so kitchen table modeler says, my two hobby boss IDF Agmachuns, a doghouse and an early model, both next to my completed tiger models.
Yeah.
Nagmachun, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Doghouse early. I'm filming the early one for my channel.
Nice. So yeah, head on over if you want to see that being built. Head on over if you don't want to see it built, but just head on over.
HG Barnes, the 172nd Rebel Halifax.
Very nice.
See, why can't you build on that scale?
I can build them in that scale. Just choose not to. 132nd IBG PZL P11C. Just finished this and the Halifax.
Nice. I remember that being built. I do remember that one being built. Very, very nice indeed. Real odd looking plane. That dip in the center of the wingspan.
Uh, 135th plus model Heister 150 just completed last week.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool little thing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Did you just say cute?
It's cute.
Just needs a little face on it.
148 Rebel ME 410B 6/R2. Finished in January. Loads of resin and PE. All PE.
Boo, PE.
Yeah, talk about PE.
How's the PE going, Steve?
Yeah. The bits I'm doing are handles, so dry lockers, and it's so tiny.
Yeah. No, thank you.
And I think that someone is typing a comment.
Oh, someone's putting something up, are they? Probably Mr. Barnes throwing something extra up.
We'll wait for him then, yeah?
It's up to you. It's your selection of the show.
Oh. Here we go. 148 P9 P2 Panther from Trumpeter completed.
Oh,
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. Is that it?
And I think that is it.
Awesome. I was just going to say, do you want to have a quick browse about, see if there's anything that anyone else has posted up?
Yeah.
Then we shall move on. So while you're having a quick look, see if there's anything, we will go to the title of the stream. So, anybody have any ideas what "Choo Choo around the kitchen" means? Have a think. Have a Google. See if you can get it. The Choo Choo around the kitchen. And we'll come back to that in about 10-15 minutes. Unless, of course, somebody gets it in chat. Thank you very much for that, Lewis, and thank you everybody for sharing. That was absolutely awesome. Some absolutely phenomenal stuff there. Again, thank you very, very much for sharing your work. Of course, the next post will go up in the next day or two, ready for next week. So who's the host next week, Steve? Is it yourself?
I think it might be James.
Captain James.
Yeah, I think it's James.
Okay.
Because I hosted last week.
Right, okay. Because I'm off work next week. On holiday for a few days.
That's rubbing our hands together now, Karl.
Why?
well, if you're here next week.
Yep, I'm here next week.
Oh, God. Oh,
We all may as well just quit now.
Wow,
Yeah.
what's happening next week?
well, we'll let you find out.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil the fun for you, Karl.
No.
Okay, I don't mind. What are you up to next week, Nat?
Well, let's just say I might have a very interesting name back kit in your honour.
In my honour? Awesome.
She's been waiting for you to come on just so she can torment and torture the rest of us.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds like a plan, Nat.
Fantastic.
It's a date.
Don't bring her back.
Don't you worry, I won't.
Interesting to look forward to.
Thanks, Karl.
You know what you say?
That
Always
just
a
means
pleasure.
you got to take care of the kids, Lewis.
Yep.
Is Chancellor in chat?
I've seen him.
Chancer is in chat, yes. Yeah, he is about.
Chancellor, you better be here next week, mate. Cause
Yeah, we need some help.
Yes.
I'm
I
quite
think
nervous now.
if you're not here next week, Chancellor, I think the guys will want you to submit a sick note.
I'll just give us some warning so we can be ill and all.
I'm even more intrigued now.
Just be warned, she does cheat as well, Karl.
oh, for God's sake, she doesn't cheat.
Put that bottom lip away.
You tell him, Steve.
Just leave us with a wibble.
Oh, for goodness sake.
That's not a kit.
Oh dear. So we'll just wait for James to come back, Nat, and then we'll get onto your little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Before you start giving everybody that little bit of torture, which is always good to watch.
Steve, did you ever look up the figures for your submarine?
Yeah, they're not available.
Are you going to paint it yellow?
No.
Oh,
Even over here. But I have seen some others, but not those Revell ones.
Did you find some other ones that work as well?
Yeah, they're on eBay. They're about £8-9 for 4.
Can you send me a link, or when you get a chance? I mean, you don't have to do it right now. It's not important.
Yeah, you don't have to do it right now, but have you done it yet?
No.
Yes.
I don't bite the hand that feeds me.
What about if it's sauce?
Oh, dude, I'll bite anything with sauce on it.
Really? Don't make promises you're not going to keep.
Dude, I'll give you 15 to 20 minutes to quit that.
Quit it.
And if I like it a lot, I'll give you 30 minutes. So did you get your roast last weekend there, Lewis?
Oh, yeah.
Attaboy.
Did you get a Sunday dinner as well?
Did you make biscuits and gravy or biscuits and white sauce?
No, because I can't use the cooker or anything.
Dang. And I made them for 2 days straight.
She did make pancakes last week, though.
I did my multicolored pancakes.
Yeah.
I saw that. That was neat.
Tried their muffins.
No.
Muffins? We're having muffins?
No, Steve sent me one of his recipes. For a banana and chocolate chip muffin.
Can you do that?
No, I attempted the cookies, but I attempted them before I had knowledgeable expertise in recipes.
I made about 180 on Thursday.
Is that your guess, Nat? Choo Choo style of restaurant?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else got any ideas?
No.
Yeah, Sergeant Bones saying he really liked the paint job on that King Tiger. Yeah, that was really, really nice. I really did like that.
Is it something to do with Lord Kitchener?
I don't know. You have to make a guess. One, two, three, four. We'll see what people say in chat, and then I'll come around you chaps and chapettes and see if you can see if you know what it is.
Can I say now? I have no idea.
No idea. It's easy. Choo choo. Choo choo around the kitchen.
Oh my God, you having a laugh?
No, that's what it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Photo H, Steve. Shouldn't even entertain it.
I love it. I love it.
I've got to do next. It's so small. I don't know.
After this group build, that's my next project, is what Steve's doing right now.
You got the same kit, do you?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, it was Chris that inspired me to get this one.
Ah.
I saw it. I was like, I like.
Dude, it's awesome. And that premium edition kit is just, I mean, it has everything but the kitchen sink.
Got absolutely everything in it.
There's not got your workstation on there then, that.
Play nicely.
Does it have a spoiler?
It's got a rear torpedo.
So where's that going?
Oh, come on.
Come on. Okay.
So what kit is it you're going back to? Karl?
Sorry?
What kit is it that you're going back to?
Once I've finished the Conqueror,
Yeah.
it'll be the Italeri motorcycle and sidecar.
Yeah. So check.
Us back.
Welcome back.
Let me do a quick refresh and I'll be back.
Who's got a bad back?
No, I said I'm back.
Who's
Some
back?
great builds this week, weren't there?
Yeah, some absolute doozies. Absolute doozies, all of them.
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to regret
Be
saying
careful.
this. I will regret saying this, I know I will, but I think, you know, those Rubicon models,
Uh-huh.
the 156 ones, I think I'm going to try one of those. Because they look such great kits.
They do, don't they?
Mm.
I'm quite liking the look of the RFM kits as well. The Ryfield model stuff.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Seen a few of them dotted about lately, and it's like, ooh, that looks really nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince Nat to let me have one to take away in the truck with me.
And start being nice.
What, a Rubicon?
No. Rubicon's a bit small for me. Ryfield.
I thought you liked a small one.
No, I'm not.
But I'm here all week. Sorry, Lewis.
He's not. He's really not.
I'm a big boy. I can take it.
Atta boy. Atta boy. Atta boy.
Wait for it. Wait for it. That's not what Nat said.
No,
whoa! This one is Karl.
Right, I'll get my coat. Sorry. Anywho,
Yeah.
awfully deathly quiet there.
And that the other
And
thing
on that note,
the other thing I thought was really impressive was those exhausts on the is that a MiG?
Yeah, the MiG 25.
Yeah.
Really, really amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. Awesome work this week. Absolutely awesome. Mind you, it's awesome every week.
Well, that's very true. That's the funny part. You see, when I go and pick the missus up, I can watch some of it on the phone.
Yeah.
Obviously, listening to what people are saying and stuff. But then, obviously, once she gets in the car, I turn the volume down so I can't hear what's going on.
Yeah.
So this week I was lucky. I got to see most of it. But like yourself, I won't look at it before.
Yeah, I try my best. So, Nat, are you ready? Oh, actually, has anybody else got any more guesses in chat? No more guesses in chat. So,
is this for the title?
For the title, yeah. I'll come round you chaps and chapettes in a moment. I was just wondering if anybody in chat got it, but it doesn't look like anybody's taken a guess. Is it a little bit too cryptic?
What was it this week?
Choo Choo around the kitchen.
Ooh.
Maybe a little bit cryptic, but yeah. I think a quick Google of a Choo Choo and kitchen might give it away. A couple more moments and then I'll come around you chaps and chapettes. And then we'll go on to the lovely Natalie.
Nat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Set you straight, bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry, Karl. I don't. Oh.
We got it. We did. We got the message.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh, yes. Damn, did we get that message?
So if we do want to upset you, we know what to say now.
She only gets called Natalie when she's in trouble.
That's a Sunday name.
Okay.
She knows who boss is.
Okay.
Keep on digging. Do.
So Jacqueline Stevens is guessing a buffet car. I think. Okay. So would it help if I give you a year?
Oh, that's a long time to guess it.
But
I'm here all week.
You can give me 2 years, Karl, and I still won't get it.
So the year we're talking about was 1912. So quite some time ago.
I remember 1912.
Like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
It was a good year, 1912. Quite a lot went on.
Yeah, it weren't good for some people, though.
Oh, pray tell.
Titanic sank 1912.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, it did. It sank in 1912.
Was it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No. Yes, I am.
No, it's not.
What month, what day, and what year? 1912.
12th of April, 1912.
Not a boy.
No.
Oh, my apologies.
You sure of that?
Yes.
Say it with confidence.
Yes.
He doesn't sound sure, if I'm honest.
That is because you
So H.G. Barnes is saying that it would help if we gave him a lobotomy. So I'm looking for volunteers.
No, it just didn't sound right. Yes, I did Google it.
Was it this day in history? What's that you got in your hand, Lewis?
Sorry.
What's that you got in your hand?
That.
Oh.
That thing you just picked up.
That or
like a remote control. Yeah, that.
That. It's hot wire cutter.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of my new toys.
Ah.
Hot wire.
So H.G. Barnes is asking if it's international. Yeah, it's not in this country. Let's put it that way.
I think I already know.
You think you know?
I think I might.
Chris will know because that's his era.
Yeah.
I think I got away with that, Karl.
You did. Nobody noticed.
No.
Ah, yes. Okay. Got it, Jacqueline. Thank you.
Knocking my twirl out and my stash.
No, what a shame.
So Kevin has taken up the modelling challenge as well.
Excellent.
So he's just posted his day one.
Excellent.
I won't be nominating him till tomorrow, but he has posted his day one. So he's preempted it, which is cool. Cool. He's posted on the Making Models Facebook and on his own page as well. So,
excellent. Pimp, pimp, pimp.
Pimp, 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 indeed. Indeed. Yes, awesome. Okay, so let's go around. We'll leave the people in chat to keep on guessing, but we'll go around everybody here. So, James, any ideas?
I'll be totally honest, I have not the foggiest.
No?
No, not the foggiest.
No idea whatsoever. Choo Choo around the kitchen.
No.
Trying to do a little Kitchener, maybe.
Okay, so Lewis?
I think I know what it is.
Go on, man.
It's the first episode of Thomas the Tank Engine.
I'm neither going to deny or acknowledge that guess.
Am I right?
We'll come back to you in a moment. Chris, any idea? Is Chris muted again? He is.
Yeah.
Chris.
Swine flu pandemic.
When?
1912.
1912.
U.S.
Okay. We shall come back to you in a moment. And Steve, any idea?
It's trying to do a little Kitchener.
Okay. But what to do with Lord Kitchener?
I ain't got a foggy.
So you're going for the half point, really, by guessing half of it?
We're trying to do with trains.
So
I can't remember what Kitchener is.
Steve has got half of it correct. It is to do with Lord Kitchener. And on this day in 1912, Lord Kitchener opened the Khartoum to El Obeid Railway in the Sudan.
Yeah, no, I would never have got that.
Khartoum is the capital of Sudan, or was the capital. I don't know if it still is. So there you go.
What's the kitchen bit?
Lord Horatio Kitchener.
Never heard.
Okay, what does the Choo Choo part have to do with that?
Field Marshal Horatio Herbert Kitchener, 1st Earl of Kitchener, and his profession was General and Secretary of War for the British Army. Known in popular culture as the face of the Lord Kitchener Wants You recruitment poster of World War One.
Yeah.
I know where he is now.
He first gained notoriety for his brutal efforts during the Second Boer War. There you go. Born June the 24th, 1850, and his birthplace was Ballylongford, County Kerry, Ireland. And for those of you inclined, his star sign is Cancer.
Yeah,
He died June the 5th, 1916, aged 65, and he drowned after HMS Hampshire struck a German mine west of the Orkney Isles.
But what was his shoe size?
He was en route to Russia for negotiations. So there we go. So Choo Choo around the kitchen. Maybe a little bit out there.
It's not Thomas the Tank Engine.
Well, where did the Choo Choo part come in?
Because he opened a railway.
Okay, all right.
He opened a railway line from Khartoum to El Obeid, sorry. So there we go. So, that's that done. Shall we move swiftly on to a little bit more fun with our Nat?
Oh, yeah.
Ready when you guys are.
Cool. So if you want to take Lewis's hot seat, and we will, and share your screen, and we will get you on there. So everybody ready? Does James want to quickly go through the rules, or do you want to do that, Nat?
It's relatively simple, actually. There's five kits to go through. One is difficult. So on 4 of them, I'm after model and brand. And the difficult one, just the model.
It's just way out there.
Yeah. So there is a theme at the end. Keep remembering what it is, because there is some extra points at the very, very end.
There we go. Awesome.
Nat,
Yes.
Proper teasing.
have you double checked that all kits are readily available? Because we don't want a pre-wibble, do we?
Oh, his dummy's already in.
Who's that?
Oh, Lewis gets a little bit etchy if it's a up and coming kit that's not. He gets ever so technical, does Lewis?
Yeah.
Cheater.
So H.G. Barnes has said that splatter sound was my head exploding.
Oh.
And he said he thought he died of coronavirus, Mr. Kitchener. And we've been joined by Adam saying, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Adam.
Evening, Adam.
So,
Are you guys all ready?
Yeah, I shall just put my bud down.
oh, you've got one? You got some?
Yeah, it's a cotton bud.
Oh, doggone it.
Cool. Let's do this.
I thought that stuff was legal in the UK now.
Oh my God, is someone cheating?
Oh, it's a bathtub.
No.
It's too clean for the bathtub.
It's a wasp without wings.
It's very particular, that tiny little bit you've got going down there.
Oh, I forgot to ask James, are you happy to do scores, or do you want me to get Lewis to do it?
Do you know, funny enough, no, I'll do it because Lewis will cheat.
Yeah.
I don't. Who's the one? I'm honest.
Oh,
Honest as the day is long. The longer the day, the less you
on it.
Sorry?
Did you say honest or on it?
Both.
Yeah,
On something.
like I said,
Oh,
honest as the God, I can't get my teeth in now. Yeah. Anyway, what is that?
Yes, darling, I'll do it. No problem.
I'm dying.
Steve, can you keep your fabulous timer job, please?
Yeah, okay.
Starting now.
What's Carl's job and Chris's job?
To guess.
Karl is hosting.
sit here and look good.
Chris
Yeah.
is just the honey.
Yeah, honey.
You betcha, buddy. I'm a gigolo.
And you can't be trusted to do anything, so you're just sat in the
I'm not the one that put up a kit that was not actually a kit at that point.
Oh,
There you go.
There it is.
Winch.
Finally, concept.
This old chestnut again.
Oh dear.
Hey, Lewis, landmine.
Perfect. Yes, guys, get your answers in chat into what you think it may be.
Yep. Come on, guys, in the chat. There's 15 of you watching. You should be able to get a couple of guesses in there. What kit do you think this is?
Come on, Chancellor, tell us what it is.
And there is a prize. There is a prize of a great big box of nothing.
Yep.
Yeah. That
Great
won't be
big
delivered to you anytime
Posted
soon.
out on the first post.
Great big box of wibble.
If you're really, really, really good, we'll throw in some wobble as well. You get a bit of wibble wobble.
Do you know what? Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should make up a Lewis Wibble sticker.
You'd have to send me one.
Well,
we
I
can
know for a
probably do that
fact
with
that
some
I'm
tools.
never going to paint this angel kit, so I think I might give it away one week.
Oh.
I've got this build that I started about 3 years ago. I think it was, 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
I've got all this lighting and all this stuff for it, and it's just sitting around.
About time you got on with it then, isn't it, really?
I think it's about time that I just give it away.
That would be a spacecraft, would that, Reapers?
Yeah, you know what, Steve? You are absolutely correct.
That's amazing. But do you know what the picture is?
Do I know what that picture is?
We do have a couple of guesses have come in. So we have Adam going the HK 132nd Lancaster cockpit. And we've also got Sarah Jane saying that is a Lancaster. And HG Barnes has gone with Airfix 148th Lancaster. And Mark Ewing has gone with the 148th HKM Lancaster. There you go. So, quick, folks, quick.
Okay, so who's going first, gents?
I will.
Go on in, Karl.
I'm going to agree with Mr. HG Barnes. Mark Ewing, and we'll go the 148th HKM Lancaster.
James?
This is the Avro Lancaster B Mark 1 nose art kit from HK Models in 1/32nd scale.
Ooh, very, very, very precise there. I feel someone has this kit.
Possibly.
Chris?
148 scale HK. Oh, Liberator.
Lewis,
That is the HK 132nd Avro Lancaster B Mark 1, but not the nose art. It's the full kit.
Oh.
and Steve.
I go with James, the HK Nose Art Kit 132.
Okay.
Right.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Ta-da!
Oh!
I made that too really easy. That was a
And
difficult
Lewis,
one.
Dude, you're building that kit.
I am. And the
That's
box is
what I'm
right
getting
next to me.
You suck.
So well done, Adam. You guessed that correct first in the chat.
Yeah.
And Lewis got 4 points. Karl, I can't remember what you said. Did you say the
I
same?
agreed with Mark Ewing on the 148th HKM Lancaster.
Yeah, so unfortunately, it is just Lewis out in the lead already. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be a wibble, isn't it? Oh! All right, come on in. Let's go. Let's
Can I have a wibble and say Lewis has got that kit so he doesn't get any points?
Yeah, you've got unfair advantage.
Well, that's true, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Do we
Yeah.
get a point for getting the manufacturer?
Oh, Steward's inquiry. I'll have
Steward's
to.
inquiry.
I'll
Do we
have
get
to
a
go
point for
back
guessing
to
it was a Lancaster?
Going to the ref.
Go on now. What's the next one?
No.
Survey says.
It's these airplanes
No.
again.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Okay, so get your answers in the chat, guys. 18 of you watching.
Just so I can take the answer from somebody that I think might be right.
Yeah, if you could make it right, that will help us with our points.
Yeah, like I did last time.
Yeah, so we're looking for what this kit is, the manufacturer, scale, and what the subject is. Go for it.
Oh, Adam's in with already with the 172nd Revel Avro Victor. And Barnes is saying you people are evil. We're not. Nat is.
It's all down to Nat, I'm afraid.
Well, I think it's all down to James because he's the one that delegated it to her.
It's down to me.
Yeah.
Actually, I must confess to something. Oh no, no. I didn't actually ask Nat to do it. Nat volunteered, and I just agreed.
That's as good as saying that you let her do it.
Well, I did let her do it. Yes.
I'd let her do it.
Thank you.
Move on quickly.
Yeah, moving on quickly.
Civil War.
God, I'm being a nice guy, and you guys are all backing on me now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you find the pack will do. It'll pick on the weakest.
Bring it on, boy.
Always pick on the one with the less sauce.
Yeah, the one that's got no brown sauce.
Out. Then I'm out.
Go on in, Steve.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Second.
Is it Steve's turn, is it?
No.
No, he's on the music.
Hasn't the music just gone?
No.
Oh.
And 19 of you watching, get your guesses in. We've got DB Model Zone saying Revell 172nd Victor. John Howe saying Victor Air Refueling Airfix 148. And Mark Ewing with the Airfix 172nd Victor.
James, you're up first.
I didn't realise you could see my camera was off.
Timer's not up yet.
I got a timer as well. This is not good. No pressure.
No pressure.
I would say it's the Avro Victor, and I'm not 100% sure on the make. So I think I'm going to go Airfix 1/72.
Chris?
I'm going to say 1/32. It's a refueler. I'll go with the Avro by HK.
Lewis?
See, I don't think it's a refueler. I think it's just having a baby.
Bye.
Baby. But I have to agree. I think it's the Airfix 1/72 Victor with the engines.
Steve?
I think it's 172 Vickers refueler.
And last but not least, Karl.
So I am going with Adam on this one. The Revel Victor K Mark II.
And it is.
Ah.
I knew it was a refueler. I could see the fluid coming out of the doggone. That's cool. I'm good.
There you go. So GB Model Zones has just jumped in right there, right at the very end before that was revealed, and said that Avro didn't make the Victor. Andy Page did. So
there you go.
There you go. And Adam's saying we just lost our some RAF Marham. Drove past it every day for many years. There you go. Awesome.
So,
quite a few people with a bit of knowledge there on that one.
Yeah, I didn't get anything. Chris didn't get anything. Lewis didn't get anything. Steve, you said Victor, didn't you?
Yeah. Vickers or Victors? I can't remember what I said.
You said Vickers, didn't you?
Vickers, I think it was Vickers, yeah.
Oh, honestly, it's very well done you for being so honest. I gave you a point and I've just taken it away.
I've got the right scale.
Got the right scale, though, yeah.
Well, yeah. It's not all about size. Anyway, let's move on.
That's what she said.
Moving on.
Did I get some points there?
Yeah, all right, Karl. You got a point or two.
Yay me. Oh my goodness, what is that?
So 19 people watching, get your chance get your choices of whatever kit you think this is, scale, manufacturer and item, please, in the chat.
I can't even work out what that is.
I think I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called.
I think I know what it is. But God knows anything else.
Yeah, I think this is right up your street, James, because I think you were contemplating doing one of these.
Yeah, I think this is my brother's favourite aircraft. But I can't think of what the manufacturer or scale is. Tricky one.
Have I got that kit over there? Hold on.
I think you might actually, Karl. Hang on, why am I helping him?
Excuse me, I'll be back. No, I don't. It's not what I thought it was.
I knew that really. I was just teasing you. That's the good thing about all being in the studio at once, isn't it? We can all look at each other's stashes.
Yeah.
I did say that, right? I know I did.
No.
Stop staring at my stash. I can't help it. I'm transfixed by it.
So, is that box art or is that a picture of the model itself?
That's box art.
That is box art. Okay.
Oh, I saw this one the other day.
Go down.
So I'll just quickly go over what's in the chat while the timer's going down. In fact, it's down. So Adam's gone in there with the 148th Airfix Bristol Blenheim. Sarah Jane has said Airfix Blenheim. Mark Ewan's gone with the 172nd Blenheim from Airfix. HK Barnes has gone with Bristol Blenheim 172nd from Airfix. GB Model Zone has gone with the Airfix 172nd Blenheim Mark 1. And HB Barnes has gone, but I lose all points due to lousy spelling. No, we don't give extra points or take points away for spelling. Otherwise, I'd just never ever had these points. Not that I'm cheating.
Right, Chris, start with you.
The Blenheim, is that what everybody? Because I know that it was a crazy name like that. 148 scale Blenheim. I want to say Airfix.
Cool.
Lewis.
That is the Airfix 172nd Bristol Blenheim Mark 1.
So you cheated.
Wibble.
Which manufacturer was that?
Airfix.
Ah, sorry. Okay.
Steve.
Yeah, 172nd Blenheim.
From
Airfix.
Airfix. Okay.
Karl.
Yeah, I'm going with Airfix as well, and I'm going 148th Bristol Blenheim, Mark 1F.
James.
Mark 1F. That's very precise.
Yeah. Took me a little finding, but I think I found it. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it is indeed the Airfix Bristol Blenheim Mark 1 in 148 from Airfix.
Do you know, we've all been so confident. How dumb are we going to look if it actually isn't?
Yeah, it's actually the B17 from Revell. Go on then, Nat. Put us out of misery. Get in there.
Oh!
Boom.
Didn't I say
We get an extra point for the F.
148? I got that one.
You got that one, Chris.
Got that bang on.
Yeah. Lewis didn't. You went 172nd, Lewis, didn't you?
I said 172nd, yeah.
And so did Steve.
Yeah.
Well done, everybody. Yeah. I tell you what. Now this is just me being really probably quite anal, but do you know what made me think it was Airfix? The
Crappy box art.
The pastel colours used in the sky behind the Blenheim is a typical Airfix.
Hey, James, you've now told Nat that, so she's going to cut that out for all the others.
Yeah.
Like, you just made it a bit harder.
I mean, the fact that she emailed me what they all were to start with is neither here nor there. But you know, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Adam's on fire tonight.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, Karl. Remind me. Adam's got straight in there. He's hang on a minute, Lewis.
Yeah.
Now, have you been round Adam's to look at his stash?
Yeah.
I'm refraining from
Look at his
answering
what?
it so I don't put myself in trouble.
Okay, let's move on.
Other people, you've been seeing other blokes, and you still come back.
Well, hang on a minute. No, she's gone to look at the stash. She's not looking at another bloke. Relevant. But she's gone to look at plastic, and you've got to understand that.
She's got enough plastic time.
Right, let's
Quickly moving on.
Right, moving
Yeah,
on.
moving on.
Oh my god!
Oh, what
Oh,
the-
I know what that is. Adam, what do you think that is?
Yeah.
It
Okay,
looks like an
18
artillery
people.
piece or an AA.
18 people watching. Get your answers in the chat. You're looking for the manufacturer, the scale, and what the item is. Good luck, everybody.
Is that classed as pastel art in the sky, James?
Sorry?
Is that classed as pastel art in the sky?
Now, this isn't. I would say that this is a personal thing, right? But I would say the sky is not in the same genre as what I just pointed out. No.
Cool.
However, with that said, the artist did change it for Airfix, so it could be a later kit.
Is it a later kit?
Mhm.
It's quite as should be.
You may be married to me, but you get no advantage in this.
I'll get the disadvantage.
Adam's just saying there that he's a plain guy. Ah, I see. So we could be shit out of luck here then, Karl.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there any AA guys in?
Yeah.
I found similar. Very, very close, but all the box art I'm finding, the gun's pointing the other way.
I don't think that manipulates any of her images.
No.
No, it could be an upcoming release though, so it's not actually a kit at the moment.
That sounded so wrong. Sorry, Nat. I didn't mean it like that.
Nope, they will cut straight from the box art. I'm not that evil.
Well, you say that.
No, so what?
Nope, you're learning.
Whose turn is it to guess first?
It will be Lewis.
Good. I'll get some extra time then.
Mhm.
Can we skip me?
Nope.
Try and think who's that really bad box art is. Because it's hand drawn rather than an actual picture of the model itself. So I was thinking Airfix, but
Yeah, I think I might have a clue. I'm not sure.
Oh, what's that? No, that's not it.
Okay, so we've got HG Barnes has gone in with a British 18-pounder 135th by Tamiya. Mark Hughes going in with a Tamiya, a trumpeter 135th and a big gun. Okay, and Adam's gone with Revell 135th 88mm gun, German gun. I've got a funny feeling
I've got a feel. Aha.
I know what it is.
I heard you clicking on the mouse.
Yeah, I am Googling.
I bet you are.
But I'm not reverse imaging. I am Googling what I think it is.
Cheater.
And I do think I found it.
Give me to make Karl go first. Then.
No, we're going in order.
Okay, so we're going to put the timer on in a second. Get your answers in the chat. 18 people watching.
Karl, is anyone in chat correct? And if so, who?
No. There's somebody in chat partially, right? Yeah.
Getting some close guesses. And do you know what? Funny enough, I've just dawned on me what it is, and it's the Sky that's giving it away. How crazy is that?
Come on, Louis, shoot us down with your knowledge.
I think it is the Revell 135th British 18-pounder.
Steve.
I think it's a Airfix 25-pounder field gun.
Karl.
So I am going with the German 88mm L71 Flak 41 anti-aircraft gun. SD.AH.202 with trailer, and the model kit is by Bronco. However, the trailer parts were supplied by Dragon. You did say Karl, didn't you?
I did.
There you go.
Are you sure? You don't sound
I'm
very
going with
certain.
Karl.
I think that's it. Yeah.
I'm going with Karl.
I sound very confident, Karl. I'm not sure. You sure?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with Karl. Fucking cheater.
Go on, James.
Well, I'll first of all explain the Sky is a common part of this particular manufacturer, and they always go for a wispy, cloudy sky. The kit number is CB35114.
Correct. I concur, James.
And it's a German 88mm L71 Flak 41 anti-aircraft gun with trailer. Although the trailer is from Dragon.
Correct. The trailer parts are by Dragon.
Right.
Cheats.
Though I'm not sure, in fairness. I can't be
No,
wrong.
I'm not sure.
Oh, no, you
But
can definitely hear the shakiness in your voice, James.
However, it might be what Lewis said.
Could be.
And it is.
Well, blow me down. Look at that.
The Bronco.
Wow. That's amazing, huh?
That's nice.
Quick.
I
Do I
didn't
get any
realise
points for
Bronco
that?
did that, actually. I want one. I want one.
It looks a good kit, doesn't it?
It is on my stash already.
You have it?
No, it's on my
You
wish
tell
list.
him, Steve.
Ah, right, okay. That's an older kit as well, I bet. It's hard to get hold of,
I
Survey.
tell you what, no, it's not.
isn't it?
It's not hard to get hold of. It retails at about £37.79.
Wow.
Not that I'm looking. Although that's in the UK and that is out of stock at the moment.
Yeah.
US, you're looking around about the $45 mark.
Yeah.
And is it available?
Oh, well, actually, it's available. Oh, no, it's out of stock at Model. Are you looking on Model Hobbies?
Model hobbies are out of stock at the moment.
Yeah.
However, you can get it from other places. I mean, you can get it from Wheels and Wings, which is in Canada. That's $27.84.
Yeah.
What's the shipping cost of?
Not that I'm looking at it in any way, shape, or form. Wish list. Okay, cool. Well done, everybody. Adam was the closest with the 88mm gun, but unfortunately the wrong make. So yeah, well done all. Okay, have we got any more?
Yeah, last one.
Oh, last one.
Oh, this is the nightmare one.
Yeah.
You got Google. It should be easy for you to.
Cheaters.
Got it.
Yeah.
Which bit are we
Pac-Man.
guessing? The yellow face?
Pac-Man's love child. Definitely Pac-Man's love child.
Think of
England.
think of the theme. Put the theme together.
Yeah.
That's on the assumption we know what the theme is.
What's the thing? Worth a try.
So put your answers in the chat, guys. Make and scale and what the item is.
And if you have any idea what the theme is.
Yes, indeed. Sergeant Bose is just saying there, that's kind of funny. Traded by Dragon and in a Bronco Panzer IV test bed with an 88mm. The 88 from Dragon.
And what else was the 88 in?
In any good cinema?
When Hitler saw it fire and he went, oh, that looked really good in a tank.
That'd be a Tiger, wouldn't it? No.
Correct.
Oh, it is a Tiger. Oh, okay.
Tiger Kampfwagen.
Wow.
War wagon. War machine.
Now, this is a big clue to the theme, isn't it, Nat?
I'm not saying anything.
Atta girl, atta girl, atta girl.
She didn't fall for it, Karl. I can't believe it.
No, we tried.
She don't kiss and tell.
No, she really well doesn't.
Well, it's an RAF pilot, I guess. Or is it a Luftwaffe pilot?
No, because he's got a binocular sitting there on his side.
A monocular, yeah.
So I don't think he'd be a pilot looking through a binocular. Well, no, he's got a.
No, because he's got the
yeah, he's got the reconnaissance, maybe.
I'm thinking First World War.
Yeah.
Really?
No, because the buckle on there's a 3-pointer, and the other ones, I don't know.
Is he the bomber from a Lancaster? Is there any famous bomber? Lancaster people?
Yeah, I think Chris, you're right. I think the buckle's more.
Yeah, it's more Second World War.
Yeah.
It's the one push. You know what I'm saying? Stop right in the center with the 3-point hook. So all they got to do is hit that, and it goes off. But yeah, he's definitely RAF.
What was the man called in the Lancaster that would fire the bombs, drop them, or give the command to drop them? Bombardier, wasn't it?
Yep.
So Sergeant Bones is just saying there's some silly French pilot. Adam screamed in there with Guy Gibson 200mm miniature models. Yeah, this is a tricky one, I've got to be honest.
Yeah.
No, that's not right. Come on, guys, in the chat, get your answers in. We're getting close to timer time.
Well, that's right. I got to get ready to take off, go get the wine.
Google's not liking my search at all. It's not showing this one.
I think I've got it. I think I've got everything.
Did I just hear a slap of hands and a gleeful moment?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, we've heard that before. We've come crashing down. Unlike a phoenix, he didn't rise from the ashes.
You're a cheat. Shut up.
More of a crash and burn.
Yep.
I had a girl.
Mark Ewan says not got a clue. HG Barnes is saying that it's the head of Bomber Command and the theme is Bomber Command. Or would she do that? Would she really do that? Sergeant Bones.
Yeah, I think she would.
If it's not a Yank pilot in the Pacific, I'm lost.
You never know, Sarge.
You never know. Well, especially not with her. You never know where she's going with anything. I said that out loud. Sorry.
I like it.
That is true.
Come on, show yourself.
I'll take all of what I just said back.
I think we're ready for the timer.
No.
He's doing some really important PE right now, and you guys are bugging him.
I said that on purpose because he was very quiet.
So you must have covered his face up for a reason. He must be like, if you see his face, you know exactly who he is.
Yeah, he's
Don't
definitely
stick
recognisable.
And again, it could be just to throw you off it.
It could be, yeah. I wouldn't put it past you, that.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Yeah, timer, Steve. Let's get this pain over and done with.
Sergeant Bones is just saying, I grew up with Black Sheep Squadron in California. So the Pacific War was my genre. And H.G. Barnes is laughing out loud, saying, timer, please, get this over.
Yeah, that's a toughie.
Oh, Steve's got it.
You think Steve's got it?
I think he's got it, yeah.
Right, Steve.
Oh, no.
I thought you said he got it.
That's just my hopes for you, Steve.
I think it's a resin figure of someone to do with what was that thing you did, James? When you had the paratrooper hanging. What was that mission called?
Operation Market Garden.
Oh,
Yeah, same thing. Operation Market Garden. And I think it's just an officer from that. I haven't got a clue about kit manufacturing anything because I have no idea about figures and shit like
that. Karl?
Bear with me.
Quick, Google.
I am Googling. I have been for the last 5 minutes. But whatever that is, it's whatever my guesses are of what it is it must be nowhere near.
Cheater.
No, it's a resin figure. I would say it's a resin figure.
Of course.
No, not necessarily. Could be plastic. No idea on that one.
James?
This is a 200mm resin figure of Wing Commander Guy Gibson by Mitch's Military Models.
Chris?
Oh, that's what I'm going for, whatever James just said.
Yeah, me too.
I know you guys are Googling, so I'm going to do the cheating too. And I think the theme is Bomber Command.
Lewis?
Right, you're probably going to call me a cheat, but I'm not, because this is the model that I am wanting, and I would have liked to have done it for the Bomber Command build, but at £65 it was a bit too expensive for me. But it is the 200mm figure of Guy Gibson retail from Mitch's Military Models that retails for £65.
Right, let's see if you are right.
There you go.
Bar humbug.
So,
Wibble.
I'm just going to give everyone in chat literally a minute. Can you tell me what you think the theme is for this evening's guest kits?
So yeah, you get a point for theme, and as it says, you get a bonus point for guessing what the operation is that I might be referring to.
Oh, now you've just thrown a curveball. What'd you do that for?
That was a real quick minute, right?
I don't know.
Okay, Karl.
Yeah. I'm going to go with what Steve was saying, the Bomber Command and Chris. And it probably is. Possibly. Perhaps, maybe. It's the only real operation I know. Operation Market Garden.
James?
I'll be honest with you. I don't actually know, and I'm going to be really naughty and go with Adam with Operation Chastity. But
I had seen it, but I wasn't going to read it in case you guys hadn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. And do Bomber Command, but I really don't know.
Chris.
Bomber Command and the Battle of El Alamein.
Lewis.
Formation of Bomber Command. And I'm going to have to go with Operation Chastise.
Steve.
I'm just going to say what I said. Operation Market Gardens. Anyone I know?
Okay, this. There you are. Bomber Command. The mission was Operation Chastise.
I got them both.
Cheat.
Yeah.
So yes, I appreciate the dates are different, but I thought, you know what, you're doing a Bomber Command group build. I thought, I can't not do it.
Awesome.
Right.
Well, I got a point.
I think, to be honest, the hat must be taken off and risen to Adam.
Yeah.
This evening. Well done, Adam.
Adam destroyed everyone tonight.
Yeah. There is that box of nothing that won't be posted to you coming to you not anytime soon. So congratulations.
Adam is definitely another chance to be very mindful of.
Yeah, so that's great. As for the studio,
Wow.
well,
I set high hopes for you guys tonight.
well,
That'll teach you.
yeah, I'm really sorry about that. But anyway, working on the principle of bonus points and all that sort of stuff. As it happens, Steve's not done very well today. He's coming last. Closely followed by hang on. Slight calculation error. Closely followed by Chris. Lewis on 6. And then the top 2 places go today to Karl on 7 and me on 8.
Well done, gents.
So well done, Google, is all I can say to that.
Yeah.
Google is the winner.
Cheater.
I'll agree with you, Chris.
Nothing wrong with Googling as long as you're not reverse searching.
Cheater.
So loser.
Yes, I am. I'm not too proud to admit it.
Well done, that. I really like that.
Yeah, well done, Nat. Thank you for
I
that.
hate
Much
to say it, but
appreciated.
she's getting better week by week.
Yeah. More sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although in her defence this week, I don't think she was that sneaky.
No, I must admit, I felt this one was a
Proper one with no cheating.
well, no, an easier one because you kept whinging at me like a baby. Oh, will you stop doing hard ones?
Like a baby.
Well, you know what? You're all doing Bomber Command, so you in particular should be all right with it.
Damn if you do and damn if you don't, Nat.
Oh yeah. So next week I'm going back to normal standards.
Good.
I love that. I could almost hear the slap around the face as she said, "Crying like a baby."
She will do later.
Tell me about me.
Moving swiftly on. But yeah, that was awesome. Thank you, Nat.
You're more than welcome.
Yeah, thanks, Nat.
So we are fast approaching 11 o'clock. So I'm going to start winding up, chaps.
Yep.
Because of reasons. So we will go around the room in a moment, see what everyone's been up to, what they're currently doing.
Oh, I see. I thought you want to carry on winding up, Lewis.
There is next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm ill next week.
I hate to say
I heard you were sick
you're
every
ill
week.
now. Oh.
To be honest, I must agree with you, Karl. I am sick with love.
Oh,
Someone's after a new kit.
Trying to get in good for next week, I see.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Don't give my secrets away.
So we shall take a look at first in the list was Mr. James. So
That means
how have you got on to this evening, James? Got much done?
Yeah, done. All the pigment work's now finished.
Excellent.
What I'm going to do, bear with me while I just remove that out from underneath it. I can have a twiddle then, because there's an app for that. So yeah, we've got our upper deck with a little bit of pigment thrown in here and there. So it ties into the main deck. I'll quickly turn it around. There you go. So it's not too overdone. Just a little bit here and there. But that's it. That's all I've been doing. I've just literally been playing with pigments with cotton buds. These cotton buds and some well, basically just my makeup. But anyway, yeah. So that's done. All I've got left to do now is I've got to do a little bit of paintwork with the cotton wool.
Yeah.
And a bit of dry brushing. And what I do want to do is I want to do something with the sides. But I'll leave that as a surprise for the reveal. But that should be done, completed this week.
Nice. Very, very nice indeed. Awesome as always, Mr. James.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Lewis.
I built a box.
Well done, you.
No, it's going to be control tower, hopefully.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that's the base done. That's like the little balcony bit. And then I'm going to get a bit of card and put round here and a few steps going down. And
Right.
put another little level on here with glass on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully a bit of railing and whatnot.
Yeah. Bit of PE.
Actually, I'm going to be really posh and make it myself.
Oh.
I've even bought a solder iron to secure it all together. I shouldn't
Nice.
be trusted with hot things.
So you be careful with that soldering iron on that polystyrene. It'll go straight through.
I'm confused now.
When you're trying to solder that stuff into the polystyrene, be careful because it'll go straight through.
No, I'm just going to push it into the polystyrene.
Oh, your face then was a picture.
Bullied over the Gester kit and now.
It's a hardship. It's a hardship, Lewis, but someone's got to do it.
They do.
They do.
And
They
I
do
think
so
I'm going
well.
to do facial hair.
I would definitely keep that tash.
You're not keeping it.
Definitely keep that tash.
Oh, it looks cool.
I'm really sorry, Nat. I've got to overrule you. I mean,
Nat.
Oh,
the pigeon that sat on his head. Yeah, get rid of that.
All I gotta ask about the mustache is, does it tickle?
Oh yeah.
Why do you think I keep it?
The tickleability on that is going to be awesome, Nat.
Like I said.
Moving swiftly on.
yeah.
So, Chris, what have you managed to get done this fine evening?
Nothing. I put a whole lot of paint on and just kind of messing with canopy glass
Up a bit.
framework.
All right. Okay.
Framework, canopy. It took a while to put some paint on and clean the gun and all that kind of stuff. So that's all I got done today.
Cool. Cool, but to start, it's the awkward bit's done.
Oh yeah, this is gonna take the whole 4 months of this build to get this thing done.
Looking good. Looking good. Oh, and Steve.
Oh, look at that beautiful PE.
I know. Gives me chills, that stuff. Just looking at it. It's not even on my bench.
going to come out very well. But, no, I don't think. No, it's not
Oh my life, he's doing the hatches.
Yeah, no, thank you.
How many pieces to that hatch?
To this particular ones, these are the dry lockers, and there's only 2 pieces, but there's 9 of them.
Wow.
So that's
Wow.
what I've been doing. 9 of those.
No.
And then I've just started on the capstan.
So yeah, 18 people.
Oh, right on.
There's 2 pieces on that at the moment. Like 3
Right.
pieces there. And one's folded. Sorry, the picture's not very good at all. Sorry. But there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 pieces to go on that. Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So a year.
So you've been having fun then?
Tremendous.
Oh, it's all going to be worthwhile once it's finished, Steve.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
I do hate the stuff, but it does look good when it's done.
Yeah. It's like having your hair cut, isn't it, like Lewis?
Yeah. So myself, I've got all the struts and stuff off these 2 little figures. So they're done. We've got Trace, I think it's Tracer from Overwatch, is all together. I've just got to print the base and it's ready for painting. She's all together and glued. A little bit of filling around the belt and the backside. But yeah, done. And I've started to clean these up. So whoever this kit, these Warhammer thingies belong to, when they've taken them apart and put them together, they've literally just ripped them off the sprue. So all the nubs and all the rest of it are still on there.
Ooh.
So I'm just going around and sanding all the nubs and stuff off, all the bits and pieces. Thankfully, they glued none of it, or they did glue some of them, but they used super glue, so you can actually just break them. They are coming apart. Some of the connections I've had to cut off and glue them in place, but yeah. Still quite a bit of work to do on those, and then they'll be ready for painting. So,
Yay.
yeah, that's what I've been up to. So, there we go.
Excellent.
So, yeah, HG Barnes is saying that's beautiful work, James. It certainly is.
Thank you.
And HG Barnes is saying, good night, everyone. Thanks again for the fun. Thank you for coming along, HG Barnes.
Yes.
And Adam is saying that he's learned a lot this week, especially that PE and rigging is not for him. Lots of swearing. So,
Yeah.
For what, kid?
Yeah, what kit's that
yeah.
for?
Yeah, what kit is it you're working on, Adam?
With all the PE and the swearing.
It's good if you got a charity box.
I might be full by now.
I think I'm going to get one before I start the Titanic.
Can I just ask, Steve? Are you going to put crew on your sub?
Contemplating it.
Right. Okay.
Not quite sure yet.
Right. Okay. I'll send you a link.
Yeah.
Huh?
So there we go. That is us. So thank you everybody for being here this evening. All the team and everybody in chat. Thank you very much for coming along and joining in. Without you guys, we'd have nothing to talk about, nothing to do, and there'd be absolutely no point in doing this. So I'm going to leave you with this image for a moment while we say good night. So, Adam is saying he's working on the 148 Eaton glider from Special Hobby.
Wait a minute.
Just let us know when you're done. Chris?
I'm done.
Done. Right, happy days.
I got to
So-
clean the screen. Oh.
So it's a good night from him,
Good night.
and it's a good night from us. Good night, everybody.
Good
See
night,
ya.
everyone. Take
See you
care.
all next week. And don't forget, it'll be Steve, I think, hosting next week, or James.
James.
Me, I think, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
James
me,
next week. So over on the Model Officers Mess. Be there or be a dodecahedron.
Cool.
Good night, everybody.
Go.
Bye.
Bye.
I've got to find the button. Hold on. There it is.
Just
Bye, everyone.
Just remember, +1 = 8.